Peace, peace, peace. Count, y'all. What y'all see? Huh? What y'all see? What you see, huh? What you see? Boom. Boom. Yo, peace, y'all. This is Egypt, and I came to YouTube to build, destroy. Add on to life's positive creation. Yo, listen. Do the knowledge. Y'all not doing the knowledge. Do the knowledge. Y'all not doing the knowledge. I'm going to help y'all out with that. Listen. Do the knowledge. The ancestors told me to tell y'all, clean up your act. You're running out of time. And also, the fifth dimension is hiring. A lot of people out there losing their jobs, losing their minds, losing their homes, losing everything. But the only thing y'all gotta realize is that there's a lot to gain. There's a lot to gain. You understand what I'm saying? Do the knowledge. Y'all not doing the knowledge. Do the knowledge. Y'all not doing the knowledge. Hold up for a second. Listen again. Y'all not doing the knowledge. Just listen. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. Alright, listen. Do the knowledge. Y'all not doing the knowledge. I'm going to help y'all out with that. Alright. Last night, the gods granted me with a vision. They showed me some things. I couldn't understand them. If you saw my video from yesterday, you would have knew that I was going through a lot. My earth dragon is with me right now. I'll say it like that. My earth dragon is with me. Bliss. And if you know what bliss is happiness. So the gods granted me with a vision, and they showed me some things. I ran into Dark Lord Vortex. When I was walking down the street, he had a big giant pit bull with him. I had to show and prove that I wasn't afraid. So I walked up on him, because I needed to get down the block. So I walked up on him. And he stopped me. He said, yo, where you going? I said, I'm going down there. Do I know you from somewhere? He's like, I don't know. Who are you? My name is Egypt, and I came to YouTube to build, destroy. Add on to life's positive creation. I gotta go to work, y'all. It's 4:44 in the a.m. right now, and I gotta be at work at 5:30. I work for myself. Work, smirk, jerk, perk, clerk. What's all that all about? Yeah. Well, anyway, any old ways. Yo, shout out to Keisha Jones. She know who she is. Any old ways. Like I was saying, the gods granted me with a vision last night. Did I tell y'all that we was hiring in the fifth dimension? Yeah, we're going to be looking for school teachers. We're going to be looking for all type of stuff. Look up a list. If you know what a school teacher is, we're going to be needing school teachers. We're going to need security, all kind of stuff. The fifth dimension is right here. All right? It's right there. We're hiring in the mind right now. Gaia Earth is hiring. Y'all ready? Let's go. Check it out. So Dark Lord I rolled up on him. It wasn't no beef or nothing like that, but I was just like, yo, what's up? I need to get through here. So as I was walking, he was like, he ain't know me, whatever. So the big pit bull, he said, hold on. Let me see if I'm going to let you through. So he let the big pit bull loose. and the big pit bull came at me. Just came at me. The first thing I could think of when he came was I put my hand out like that. Yo, hold that thought. This is real right now. This is real. When I said hold that thought, that's in dream time. But this is real right now. Listen. Do the knowledge, y'all. Y'all not doing the knowledge. Y'all need to do the knowledge. So, I ate of the lotus flower, and it was delicious. It was scrumptious. It tastes good. I boiled it in water. First, it was frozen. I got it from India. Yeah, I went all the way to India to get it. And I came back. And I ate of the lotus flower. It was so good. My goodness. I could still taste it. I gotta go get some more today. I feel like having it for breakfast every day. Lotus flower, y'all. It was good. So yeah, I was eating the lotus flower. And it's like my body was feeling energized, strong. And then what happened? I finished eating and it was good. And then my mind started playing tricks on me. Like the Ghetto Boys, my mind started playing tricks on me. So I'm going to fast forward it. Right? Because a lot of shit went on. But I'm going to fast forward it. And I'm going to go to like around 10 o'clock. Because when I ate of the lotus flower, it was around 8 o'clock. So, I'm going to rewind into 10 o'clock. I decided to stop for a little break. And I remembered that I had a miniature watermelon sitting in the back. Yo, the miniature watermelons be having a lot of seeds in them, yo. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I get a big watermelon, there's no seeds in them. And I get a small watermelon, and this shit had the miniature watermelon. It's like this big. Like, you know, if you can see how my hand is, it's like the size of my head probably. Like, you know, it's like that size. And I grabbed my big knife. It's in my other car. I grabbed my big knife, and I grabbed it, and I chopped it in half. And then I had the spoon, right? I had a little black spoon that I eat with. And I sat on the back of my car. I noticed the sun was out. Nice and bright. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm filled with lotus. And I said, you know what? I'm about to eat this watermelon. So I ate the watermelon, right? I put half of it in the car for later. And I had the other half in my hand. So it's sitting in my hand like a bowl, right? Usually I would just take my knife and carve it out and then cut it up and then eat it with the knife. But this time I felt like eating it with the spoon. So I'm eating my watermelon, right? And, yo, a bee came out of nowhere. Like, I was like, yo, what's up? Yo, I had the watermelon jumping around. I jumped off the car, jumped on the floor. I started kicking. Like, whoof, whoof. I kicked him. Wow. Kicked him out of the way. The bee went flying away. Then he came back full force charging at me. I'm like, yo, what's up? So I'm running around with my watermelon, right? So I was like, oh, all right, I got something for you. So I went in the car and I got my bar and arrow. I got my arrow, right? It's one of them plastic arrows. Whoever has a bow and arrow set, y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I got my bow and arrow. So I started swinging it. So when you swing that arrow, I'm going to do a demonstration for y'all so y'all can see. Not right now, though. Let me go back into dream time. Hold that thought. I hold that thought. All right. So Dark Lord was like, he let the pit bull loose on me. So when the pit bull came rolling up on me, like I said, I put my hand out like that. Right? So what happened was he like bit into my hand. But as he bit into my hand, right, like this, his mouth went like this. It's really the other way, y'all. Because I'm just trying to show y'all, so that's his mouth. It went like this, right? It went like this. It went like this. But it was like that. Yeah. So that's my back, that's my hand is the pit bull, right? So it went like that. Right? And he like had me. So what I did, he had my hand, I grabbed my other hand, I grabbed his jaw. And I was trying to break his jaw. I was trying to like break his jaw, but if you know about a pit bull, they mad strong. They mad strong, especially with their teeth, their mouth, and their jaw. They give you lockjaw. I'm surprised he ain't lock on my hand, but he couldn't. He wasn't allowed to lock on my hand. You crazy? But anyway, you see any marks? That's not blood, y'all. That's not blood. But yeah, so I grabbed his jaw and I was like trying to like rip his jaw off, and he like pulled away, but he didn't stop him from coming back. He came again, biting me. So what I did this time, I grabbed him, right, and I threw him. Oof. Boom. He fell on his back. He came running back again. I put my hand back out again. Grabbed me again. I like flipped him over. Like I was controlling him, flipping him over. In the meantime, Dark Lord was watching everything. He was watching. He was like, yo, what's up? So he's like, yo, I'm tussling with him. So I don't know what happened. I was like, threw him. I like threw him behind me. Poof. And he was gone. And it was just me and the Dark Lord standing there. I was like, yo, Lord, what's up, man? You know, why you ain't letting me through? He said, you granted. Like, you granted. Good. He said, I noticed you had your full body of armor of God on. You know what I'm saying? From Christ who strengthened me, I noticed you had that on you. Yeah, I got it on. I had the helmet on, right? I had my helmet on. My helmet makes me invisible. I had on my some special shoes that I had on. They turned into fire. They wasn't at fire then, but it makes me run at the speed of light. How fast I want to run, I could run and do whatever I want. So, you know, me and the God started kicking it. Me and the Dark Lord started kicking it. He said, yo, I'm only like this at night, but in the daytime, I'm Light Lord. I just want to tell y'all that so y'all don't be thinking nothing negative. People think negative of the dark. Like this ring right here, that's the onyx. The onyx is cousins with the obsidian stone. And all those black stones like that, you know what I'm saying? They draw in negative energy. And not only do they draw in negative energy, they dish out that energy right back to y'all like boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me give y'all a close-up of it. See, like I said, the closer and closer you get, it goes into the darkness. See? So yeah, that's my little kicking it with the Dark Lord. I told y'all the gods granted me with a vision last night. Now, let's get back to reality. In reality, the first bee, it bounced. It left. Y'all saw that? Who saw that? Ancestors is with me right now, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw it. Y'all gotta check it out though, but y'all gotta see it. But the first bee bounced. He bounced. Got up out of there. And I felt like I was comfortable. I started eating my watermelon again because I had that arrow in my hand. And I was swinging it. When you swing it, it's like he bounced like he came back, but then he got up out of there. He went and did something else. I don't know if it was the lotus or the watermelon that he smelled, because both of them sweet. See, the lotus is bitter to your mouth if you eat it plain, but it's sweet to your stomach. The watermelon, it smells sweet and it's sweet to your mouth. Hold on. The lotus flower is bitter to your mouth and sweet to your stomach. Now I'm on track. And the hold on, man. I'm feeling some energy. That's my hawk energy coming in, y'all. That's why I got this on like this. That's my hawk energy. I'm going to get into that. I ain't get into that yet. I'm going to get into that. My hawk energy. But yeah, the watermelon is sweet to your mouth, but it could be bitter to your stomach if you eat too much of it. Now, bitter shouldn't be looked at as a bad word. You understand? Because when you eat things that's bitter, right, it's sweet to your stomach. But when you eat things that's sweet, it's bitter to your stomach. But sometimes we need bitterness. We need that bitterness. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all not doing the knowledge. Do the knowledge. Say word is bond. Say word is bond, y'all doing the knowledge. Y'all ain't doing the knowledge. Yo, the watermelon is going to clear up a lot of negative energy. All right? It's going to clear up a lot of negative energy. It's going to clear up your heart. It's going to clear up all of that inside you. If I'm right, I'm getting a message right now. It cleans your white and red blood cells, right? And it's probably connected right to the Abba Dubagalum. If I'm not saying it right, fuck you. I'm saying it right. That's the way I say it. You say it the way you want to say it. But we know that the Abba Dubagalum is connected to your spinal cord, right? And it's connected to your brain. And the center is the center motor rhythm that sends these messages to make things move. Like your hand, it makes your mouth move. It makes you have thought. So that watermelon is clearing up all of that, because a lot of us, because we eat swine and pork and all kind of crap, you know what I'm saying? Another thing you could do, you could get some rose water. It's some red stuff, huh? Yeah, that red stuff. Yeah, the root chakra. Today is red. Today is Mercury. Today is Mangala. Today is the god of war. You understand what I'm saying? Today is the god of war. Yo, look at that. It look like it's blue, right? It look blue. But look. I put my hand on backwards today. See, I put my hand on backwards. But listen, y'all not doing the knowledge. Do the knowledge. Say word is bond, you doing the knowledge. This is Egypt, and I came to YouTube to build. Add on to Life's Positive Creation. Y'all gonna have to catch the rest on part 2, because I gotta finish this story up for y'all. A lot of shit went down. Y'all don't want me to leave right now? Hold on, let me see if the ancestors want me to stay. Let me see. Because I gotta go to work soon, y'all. I gotta go to work. I'm a self-partner. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold up. I dedicate that to me. All my etheric gases, spit, earth. I dedicate that to me. Alright? Ancestors said give them some more. They said give them some more. Alright, check it out. What it is, right, is what it ain't. And what it ain't is what it is. Yo, shout out to Waywide. Shout out to Waywide. She doing her thing. Right now, she talking about some other stuff I ain't really trying to hear right now. But I'm going to go ahead and go listen to that later. But shout out to Waywide. She don't know who I am. But I know who she is. Maybe she do know who I am. You know, shout out to her. But I heard her say that. I like that. Because if it ain't right, it ain't exact. And if it ain't exact, it ain't right. That sound like the shit I be saying. I said that. I say to my righteous ancestors. I say to my righteous spirit gods. I say to my twin flames. I said twin flames. I say to my soul group. I say to my soulmate. I say to my mother. I say to my father. I say to their parents. 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 You know, like pi, 3.14, infinite. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Like the Energizer Bunny. You know what I mean? Energize it. So, the next vision that the gods granted me with was I was going inside the store. There was a few stores around. But anyway, for some reason, I went in the store to go buy some objects. And when I went in with my group. So as me and my group went in, I had to run to the car real quick. When I came out, it's like I went into another dimension. It goes like that in the fifth dimension. Gaia Earth is something else. Y'all not doing the knowledge. I said y'all not doing the knowledge. Do the knowledge. Say word is bond, you doing the knowledge. Alright, check it out. So as I go outside, I go to look for my car to go get something out of the car. I'm like, yo, where my car at? And it's like people all over the place. It's an Asiatic neighborhood. If you don't know what Asiatic is, that's your problem. But yeah, I'm looking for my car and I can't find my car. There's a parking lot over here, like a little store area. There's a parking lot over there, the little store area. And there's like a supermarket in the background. There's another big parking lot with stores around. You know how the mall be looking? But it didn't look as clean as the mall looked. It was like kind of dirty. Bottles, cigarette butts, people lounging around. You know, it just looked dirty. But it's the hood, you know? We got to clean that up, y'all. I got an idea for that later on. But yeah, so I'm outside and I'm noticing a lot of people outside. It's like, you know, when you're in these type of areas, all kind of stuff could be going on. So I'm walking and I notice like people looking at me funny and shit. Like they want to start some beef. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, there's people looking at me like that. So what happened, right? Yo, by the way, yo, I was quickening, y'all. I just got up from quickening. So I just got up. You know what I mean? So I'm going in my car, and I can't find it. I'm looking all over for my car. It's like I'm looking for it for like 5 minutes. So I noticed, you know, people were looking at me funny. So I started moving funny. I started moving shifty. So I'm like ice skating around this bitch. I'm like, I got on roller skates and shit. I'm like skating around this shit, like jumping on shit. You know how them dudes be on the skateboards? Yo, I was like Tony Hawk in this bitch. I was like Tony Hawk all around it, like jumping around. Blah, blah. So it's like they was afraid of me. But they still had to have that tough look on their face. You know, like, who the fuck you think he is? I was like, my name is Egypt, and I came to YouTube to build, destroy, add on to life's positive creation. I ain't thinking about what these niggas thinking about. All these bitches. I'm trying to find my car. My group is waiting for me. It's going on 10 minutes. I don't know where my car is. I went over this lot. So I went over to this other lot. As I'm walking over to it, I don't know. They looked like they was crackheads or something. But I was walking. I stopped skating around and jumping. So what I did, I walked. And I'm walking. And the dude is like, yo. Like he looking like he want to steal something from me. And his girl said to him, after I walked past him, he said, I thought you said you was going to take his hat. And he was like, he like mumbled under his breath, said something, I could translate that because I heard him. I had my spidey ears on. My spidey senses was working, so I heard him. When I translated what he said, he was like, wow. Like, if I fuck with that motherfucker, I fuck around and get hit by a car. I have all kind of fucking bad karma on me. I already got enough shit on me all as it is. But he still had to look tough in front of his crackhead girlfriend. So he was like still looking at me. So what I did, I started like, it's like I was like moonwalking and shit. And I like jumped from the spot I was in and I landed on the like edge of the curve of the sidewalk. And I was like you know how the skateboarders be riding the motherfucking sidewalk? I was riding the sidewalk with my feet. And from the tip of the sidewalk, I jumped off and I landed in a puddle of water and it splashed both of them niggas in their face. But yeah, that wasn't funny. But I noticed when I landed, I saw my car. So I started to walk over to my car. Like I said, in the area I was in, that's a gap, y'all. I got a gap. I ain't missing no teeth. That's a gap. But yeah, I noticed my soul group, they was already in the car. But I also noticed that I was drawing a lot of attention in the area. And I went and walked over to my car. This is Egypt, and I came to YouTube to build, destroy, add on to life's positive creation. Be safe out here on Gaia Earth. The fifth dimension is real. If you're in the fourth dimension, get your ass over to the fifth dimension. I say. Ancestors, spirit guides, twin flames. I say. Mommy, daddy. Peace.